Hi guys, welcome back to another video. I'm making this video regarding quitting the social media and how it helped me achieve 1 crore at the age of 25. It can be directly or indirectly related, but I guess this is the most important factor in my personal life. And today I want to share my experiences of what has helped me shaped this journey. Firstly, I'll talk about what have been my experiences with social media until now. I used to clock in 4, 6 hours every day just scrolling through the Instagram or other social media platforms. But it's been almost six years now since I have just stopped using social media altogether. When it comes to the platforms, I'm talking about Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn as well right now, also the Twitter and your WhatsApp, which I've recently quit. My reason is quite simple. I don't like the concept of comparing myself with others, and I have been following this from quite a while now. It's almost 6, 7 years, and the things have been quite good, I guess. It majorly helps with your mental health. You work at your own pace. You have other things to focus on, and people nowadays tends to comparing themselves with their peer group, and that is what has dragged me not using social media. It's addictive, and I guess if you know the root cause of what's bringing a negativity in your life, you just get rid of it. So I knew that these things are impacting my mental health, and that's how I got rid of all these social media platforms. I don't feel any urge to go back to them, and I don't see a need as well. That's the reason I have recently quit LinkedIn and WhatsApp as well. My basic reason for quitting the LinkedIn is I have a stable job. I want to focus on my skills, and right now I'm not hopping on searching for another job. So I have just temporarily disabled it. For WhatsApp, I only talk to the family and very close friends on call. So I didn't see a need of also going to WhatsApp and checking messages when I don't receive any message for 2 or 3 days at max, right? And if I need to call my family a video call, I do it via FaceTime. And that has been solving my purpose. And so I didn't see a need to continue using the WhatsApp. For other platforms, especially the Instagram, I don't use it. It's been almost 2 years since I have looked at my profile. By looking at profile, I mean I have temporarily disabled it. It's been almost 2 years now. I don't see any need or me going to the Instagram again for the next couple of years at least. I don't want to scroll for no reason. I have other things to work on. During my years of using social media, I felt that I'm always being judged, even though you are not, but you're always in a feeling of being judged. You have to post the best ever moments of your life and just don't focus on the negatives. You should enrich your good moments, but at the same time you should also focus on the negative aspects about where you can improve. Being on social media, you scroll through people's best moments and then you think you are lagging somewhere. That's just a loop. Other aspects that I've changed in my life, I don't have any notifications turned on in my phone since the very inception, since I have the smartphone, and that disturbs my rhythm and my focus time as well. So I don't turn any notifications. I don't use any video streaming app as well. I only use it on browser, either on laptop, or if I need to use a phone, I use it on browser without signing in, because that gives you your recommended content on my laptop rather than doing it on application on phone, because that's quite handy. The phone is always in your hand or within your reach, and you just tend to scroll through. So coming to the main focus, how quitting social media has direct and indirect correlations. When it comes to direct, it's obviously your mental health doesn't take a toll. I have always been a fan of maintaining mental health along with your physical health, and that's something that has really helped me whatever I wanted to achieve in my life. Obviously, the money is always made in silence. You can't compare yourself at every step with some other peer group or somebody else who is having a completely opposite life as you have it, and then you start cribbing and thinking negative about yourself. This is not how it's done. You just put your head down, work on your skill set, and rather not think about the outcomes. I also want to say there is no black and white here. What I mean is it's gray, right? There is no right or wrong. uh, People have their own reasons of using social media, but I think at this young age, in your teenage or when you're in your 20s, it's time to focus on other aspects of life where you need to maintain a balance between your skill set and also enjoy the life. And somewhere or another, I feel social media does hold you back from enjoying life to the fullest. That's the reason you should try thinking about the other end of spectrum as well. I don't recommend you going all in and deleting all the apps at first. The process that I followed initially, obviously I was also kind of an social media addict back then. So what I tried to do is put time limits on my phone. Also, I made the process really boring. I didn't have any app on my phone. If I wanted to use a browser, log in, or use a laptop to log in into social media platforms and then scroll it through. So most of the features that you have on app. So try to make it really boring. Try to put phone limits, time limits on your phone, and also at the same time be conscious about what you're doing. This is an endless loop, especially the reels and the shorts. Once you start scrolling, there is no end to it. My take has always been to save your energy. Energy is something that you should really focus on, and this is quite draining. I have felt it. So try putting in some part of your screen time or social media platform usage to some other aspects that you really love. It can be a hobby, it can be walking, running, or some kind of a physical exercise. But I'm pretty sure that this would reap you really positive results. So there's a famous saying, you become what you consume, and it's not just food, it's content as well. Whatever the content you're consuming, in your subconscious mind, you're becoming the kind of person the way you're consuming your content, right? So try to be conscious about what content you're consuming. This is really hard initially, something you got to inculcate in your everyday life. Start with like putting in 15 to 30 minutes of time to learning some new skills or something that would really interest you. At the same time, it would benefit in your personal and professional life as well. So try to see maybe a podcast, maybe a financial journey. Here you need to perform the habit of delayed gratification. The good things always takes time. That's what I felt, and this is really really true. This short form content or Instagram scrolling would obviously give you a kick for like half an hour or 1 hour, but these long term benefits that you're going to get is obviously through learning new skills and doing some boring stuff time and again. Have any plans as such to use social media in near future? Not even LinkedIn or WhatsApp as of now, because I don't see a dire need of me posting anything on social media. Even this YouTube videos, if you can see a description, I don't have any social media handle. And here on YouTube, it's me journaling my journey. I'll post whatever the videos comes in my mind and my experiences all through. I don't want to guide someone, even if 1 or 10 people are looking at this video. I just don't want them to go on some wrong path. Not everything is correct that the masses follow. You have to take some decisions midway through your journey about what is right and what is wrong. At last, I'd say just be on the other side of spectrum as well. See what works and what doesn't. Especially have a balance between social media usage and your personal life. If you need any sort of help, just hit me up, drop a comment. I'll try to help. So if you really like the video, if it was of any help to you, just share it with your friends or whoever you think is trying to quit social media. And also drop in a comment, like, and maybe you can subscribe if you like. So yeah, thank you and see you again.